Chapter 4. Shri Sadguru said, Shri Brahmadeva, the great grandfather of the entire universe, preached Brahma Vidya to Indra and Narada. Shri Shiva too taught Brahma Vidya to Kartikeya, to saints like Pulastya and all the Devas headed by Indra. Indra, the spouse of Sachi Devi and the king of the Devas, preached Brahma Vidya to his disciple Pratardana. Yama, the ruler of Pitruloka, the celestial abode of the mains, taught Brahma Vidya to his student Nachiketas very graciously. Varuna preached Brahma Vidya to his very dear son Bhrigu, who was very keen in discerning the Brahman, the ultimate Godhead. Agni, the fire god, taught Brahma Vidya to Upasloka, to Upakosala, and Satyakama, the student, celebrate. Sanat Kumara, the great master himself took the form of Shri Skanda. He taught Brahma Vidya himself to Narada. Thus all the Devas, starting from Shri Brahma, had discerned the Brahman, and they're all Brahmajnanis, those who have realized the Supreme Soul. They had all been appointed by Lord Vishnu earlier to carry on the work of administering the entire universe. The Vedas categorically state that Lord Narayana is a supreme being. He is the immortal supreme soul, and all other devas are only his attendants. There are some references in the Puranas to these devas falling prey to lust. This should not be taken in literal sense. The blemishless devas shall continue discharging their assigned duties for prescribed period of time. After that, they shall reach the divine abode due to the grace of Lord Vishnu. Hence, it is not proper at any time to talk badly of these devas who are true Vaishnavas, great preachers of Brahma Vidya, and the best qualified and the most deserving persons of their different posts. Madhvacharya, the most illustrious Yati, was once explaining the meaning of Vyasa Sutras to his disciples. Indra, the god of Devas, happened to see Sri Madhvacharya seated under a tree on the riverside surrounded by his followers. Induced by the desire to learn the import of all the Upanishads, Devendra assumed the form of a bull and wandered about that place. Sri Madhvacharya, who could make out that Indra had come in the disguise of the bull, treated the bull very kindly. From that day, that bull stayed with Sri Madhvacharya, desirous of learning the meaning of the Shastras. Sri Madhvacharya used to move about, loading the back of the bull with accessories needed for the puja and the box containing the Shalagrama. While giving discourses about the Brahman, he would frequently ask the bull whether he could follow him. Some followers of Sri Madhvacharya, who were not aware of the truth about the bull, became jealous of him. They thought that the Guru was insulting them by brushing them all aside and repeatedly asking the bull whether he could follow what he said. Hence, they decided to poison the bull to death and carried out their intention. The bull had sudden death. Induced by sympathy towards the bull, Sri Madhvacharya prayed to Lord Krishna. He prayed to Bhagavan Sri Krishna in 12 slokas and then sprinkled on the bull the sacred water used to bathe the Shalagrama and said, "Get up now." At once the bull got up, stood before Madhvacharya as before, and paid his respects. From that time on, that bull, as usual, listened to the teachings of the Shastras rendered by Sri Madhvacharya. One day, the disciples asked the teacher as to who would propagate the school of thought propounded by him after his lifetime. In reply, Sri Madhvacharya pointed at the bull before him and said that the bull would propagate his ideas. Within a short time, that bull learnt all the implications of the Shastras. Getting rid of all doubts and being satisfied, he left for Swarga, heavenly abode. Thus ends chapter 4, entitled Sri Madhva Vijayam 3 of Book 3 of Shri Vaishnava Samhita, composed by Shri Krishna Premi Swamigal.